I'm more shocked you're going to trust me with your FXR.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello.
Welcome back, episode 3, FXRT build. Today is a big day.
It is a big day. Lots to do, lots to think about, lots to try, lots of trial and error.
Yes. This has been plaguing my head for the last several months, so exciting to get this on the road.
It will be. So, plan for today. We are going to remove all the tins, front fender, petrol tank, battery cover, bags, headlight, probably strip some of the cabling back. There's, as you know, Tom covered in part 2, we've got a Dyna bracket, trying to get it onto an FXR. So we'll be trying to adapt a bracket, bit of welding, bit of cutting, bit of shimmying about, and try and get everything lined up, ready to mount.
Yeah, so rough plan then. We looked at the OEM bracket, and we kind of compared that to the stock Dyna bracket that comes with these repot fairings. And what I've decided to do is try and kind of mimic as best what the stock bracket looks like. So in short, what we're going to do is weld some nuts onto the neck here, which will go through these tabs. And then Sean and I are going to bend, basically an S-bend, so where these dotted lines are. Essentially, that's going to be the profile. Cool, so this is the stock Dyna bracket. It's a bit thicker this way than we need it. But the rough plan is going to be, we'll bend S profile into our mild steel here. This is 3mm. Essentially the plan is, that will be the profile. So this on both sides. We're going to weld the plate to the bracket and then screw into the frame. So drew these out last night. This is probably the 4th revision of this template, slowly getting the sizes sort of more and more dialed each time, chopping bits off where we need it. So this is kind of where we're at. I'm quite happy with this as a plan. So as Sean said, plan is now to get the bike stripped. I need to deepen the headlight and the hand controls so we've got space to work up here. We're going to take the plastics off just so nothing burns through. Don't get any damage to the freshly painted tins. And yeah, let's get cracking.
Hello, boys and girls.
We're back.
We are. Did you enjoy that time lapse?
Okay, so we have got rid of the headlight and the ghastly loom that was, or snake's wedding that was hiding behind it. Because this is getting a rewire, rather than deep in, I've just decided to cut and tag the cables. Because obviously the loom sits within the headlight, but now we're bringing the headlight forward. I'm not extending the loom just because of this. So that's another problem for another day. Now we can actually crack on with making preparations for the fairing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being completely guided, so I don't have to. I'll build you a road, no problem. I'll put you some drains in, not a problem at all. I don't have the patience for electric, so this is a steep learning curve for me. Being guided by my mate Tom, which is lovely. But, like I say, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? So I've just got to jump in feet first and hope that I don't fuck something up. And if I do, I'm just going to blame you anyway.
Okay, so status update then. Sean is currently on the grinder. Little bump and grind. So where are we at then? Ended up, so both brackets are now cut out. Ended up angle grinding it. The plasma cutter was not up to the job, rather disappointing. So next up, we're just going to do some post-production on the brackets, and then we're going to do the bending. So I'm going to jump them in this vise here. We're going to do some bending. We've taken our measurements now, so we know how much we want to taper on both sides on the S-bend. So yeah, a lot of the long work has now been done, shall we say. So the electrics, which I was hoping to have done last week, they're now done. So welcome back. Sean, where are we at?
We're at your house. Oh, with the bike. So we've cut the brackets wherever the fuck they've gone.
Down the side there.
Down the side there. So yeah, we've cut the fabricated part of the bracket. We've also offered it up, and we've used the width of the bolt versus with the width of the stem, and then we've used the width of the fairing mount. Done some maths and worked out what we needed to bend the steel to, so that's all bent and sort of mocked up. Tom's going to show you that now.
Here we go.
I'm going to show you that now.
Yeah.
Something a little bit like this.
So it looks a bit quick and dirty at the moment, so you need some cleaning up.
It's not finished yet.
Yes, it's a work in progress.
It is. So what we've realised now is from where our points that we would weld, i.e. the nuts, are way too far off the bike. So we want to be somewhere. We want to be welding there, but obviously you can see how much play there is. It's like 2.5 inch. So we're going to trim it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure the gap between here and here, and then we're going to take that off here on our bracket. And I'll do that by making a piece of card or a template, using this part of the mount as a guide, and I'll just draw a line straight through there like I would with a bit of floorboard. And we'll grind it, cut that off, offer it back up, see where we sit.
Mock it up.
Time lapse number 58 of the day, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll weld that up. And then
drink loads of beer to celebrate.
some beer. And then weld these nuts onto the bike. So we've just grinded down where we're going to weld. We've just grinded down an earthing point for welding as well. So bike prep's ready. Now we're just going to finish the bracket. And yeah, let's fucking go.
It's a science lesson today. Let's do it.
I just can't refuse the taste of being man. I wanna rule. I'm not proud of the things I have done. Don't let my living bring you down. You'll never know how much it hurts tonight. I'm your son, I'll never stand here watch you drown. I'm under a spell. This isn't what I want.
Okay, so quick update for where we're at then. This is just temporary, so we've cut the harness out of the headlight bucket. So the main harness comes up from the breakers, which are behind this panel here. FXRs, if you know, they're on breakers. So this will be going, as I said. So M-Gadget is going to be next once the fairing's done. So for now, this is just temporary. So what I've done is where we had to cut it all out, just been reconnecting back into the existing harness. Because everything loops in to the headlight bucket and then loops back out again, we're not going to need that. So essentially I'm going to mock this back up on the stock wiring, and then that will give me an idea of what I can get rid of when I do the rewire. So that's kind of where we're at. I've just put tins back on for now instead of leaving them on the floor. Otherwise that's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, so yeah, it's been a couple of days. Mostly been grinding and welding and then rinse and repeat. But I'm kind of chuffed with how this has turned out. I've had her up against the frame and she sits pretty plumb. So kind of chuffed. Sean and I were going till quite late at night, so we just decided to knock it on the head. So we're going to meet up again next month, get these nuts welded to the frame, and then it's go time.